Where is the proximity setter right now? It's close, I would
Right
imagine.
now it's set to, yes, close or near, I think is how it's phrased on the keypad.
Okay.
So it starts right about here,
Okay,
which
cool.
is ideal for most people.
Gotcha. Looks to me like it is.
But to change that,
Okay.
under settings, let's see, I believe it's system. No, it's feature settings. Auto open, auto close. Near, medium, far. Now here, it's an imaginary blue beam.
Got it.
It is a very easy to clean fitted cover.
Got it. Okay, then if you wanted to lift the seat, you'd
Hit
got it. Beautiful.
or break the blue beam on the other side.
Got it. There we go.
One other thing.
Start filming again. So
Toilets are pretty rare in the fact that really the only other round or oval shaped thing that we ever sit on is a bar stool. If you're going to sit down for a meal, it's going to be in a traditional chair setting, which is most likely square or rectangular. And that's what we deem comfortable. A lazy boy is also square or rectangular. That gives you the largest surface area across your bottom. It does create the most comfortable seating area.
that's a good point. Never thought of
Unfortunately, because we've always grown up with round or elongated toilets,
right.
we're used to this porcelain thing in the bathroom being round. So people look at square toilets and they go, ooh, that must be uncomfortable. Park benches, patio furniture, it's all square. That's what comfortable is.
That's a great point. That's a great
So,
point.
you know, that's one thing that I try to share with people. And then it is comfort height.
Okay, good. It is a comfort height, so it's 16 and a half inches or 17
I believe
inches?
this one actually breaks 17.
17? Okay, all right.
That's a sensor, so it thinks that we have a user on there.
Okay.
It does have a heated seat.
Okay. Is that a water? Is that water or is it electrical?
No, this is an electric,
Warming
electrical resistance seat.
Okay.
As far as the
How-
other warming feature,
How does it? How do you warm the seat, or is it always warm?
it's actually already a setting. So we'll go to heating, and in heating, it's going to give you heated seat option and heated feet.
Got it.
Okay. So if the seat is too warm, obviously we're in a Chicago summer right now, and I'm sure it's just as hot over there.
It was 110 in LA, so.
So the heated seat most likely is going to be turned off until we get into colder temperatures. But heated feet is nice.
Yeah. Okay. Those are the vents at the bottom of
You got it.
the bottom of the toilet. Blow
Right
hot,
here.
blow warm air on your feet.
Well, it's a good feature to have because on any toilet that has a bidet function, you don't want the kids to get in and start hitting buttons and turn on the bidet and see a stream of water go across
Shoot
the room.
across the room,
Okay.
right? So there is a sensor on that seat
Correct.
so you know someone is seated.
Correct. So the bidet functionality and the user functionality is activated once you're seated. Okay, you've got front, rear, and then you've got a dryer setting.
Got it.
We'll just hit front for now. And then you hit the green button for on. And you'll see the wand
come out.
Come out. One thing to note, that is a stainless steel wand. Okay.
Got it.
As far as bidets go, the norm these days is a plastic wand.
Yep, I've seen them.
So, to be hygienic, this is a stainless steel wand.
Okay.
It's not going to be anything that, over the course of time, it's never going to feel grimy or anything. Stainless steel is used heavily through medical use,
Yeah.
food preparation. Here we're in the
This is
the
the
user
bidet.
settings.
Yeah, got it.
front, rear, and dryer. So if we need some rear cleansing, and you can adjust pressure, position, and temperature. Again, we'll turn it on. One thing to note is that for a Numi with multiple users, that wand does go through a self-rinse and a self-clean cycle. So, you know, if you have a family of 6 that's all going to share a Numi, you're never going to feel like you're imposing on anybody else's territory. The Numi cleans itself. It cleans and flushes that wand out after every user. Dryer setting's also nice. Hit on for that one as well. So you get to control all of these functions. It actually blows out of this port here.
I thought it probably did. Okay.
And you'll give it a little bit to get going here, and you'll feel, I mean, this is pointed at exactly the right position.
Got it.
And it does get very warm. And again, you don't have to choose on or off. You get to dial the temperature and the speed of the fan.
Okay.
So it's not, do you want dryer, yes or no? It's how much dryer do you want, how hot or how warm, how cool do you want it to be. Again, heat of summer, you might not need high temperature. You might just need the warm breeze.
Right.
Shut that off and it'll go back again. Home button will always take you back to this keypad. It does have a music function. Right now it is playing the custom
standard Kohler
composition.
Right.
Yeah.
So
this is actually, I believe it's called Numi.
Okay.
This original composition. It's relaxing. It's soothing. It's good, kind of a spa experience. If you want radio, and right now we are in a 2-story building.
Right.
So look, if you're not a radio listener, there is an auxiliary.
Okay.
On the docking pad, you do have a 3.5 millimeter jack on both sides. You've got one on this side, you've got one on this side.
Okay.
So you're not restricted by the walls or where this might be placed.
Okay.
And anybody can bring in whatever MP3 player, iPad, whatever you want to bring in.
And then
you could hook this up to a Bluetooth dongle if you wanted to pair your devices through Bluetooth. The music will be the Numi, the gentle
Always.
spa sound.
Always. Okay.
But you know, if that's bothersome to the homeowner, then I would say disable it. A lot of times, when people say, "Why music? Why do you need a little bit of a spa jingle?" You know, if you're using the restroom, it's privacy. You know, let's say that this borders, a great room or something.
No, that's why you turn on the fan.
Well,
right?
yeah, the fan.
Right.
You know, those noisy fans used to use that. Use up that function, but now, here it's some soft music. If you're experiencing a rare night and you need a little bit more cover up,
I understand.
Hit the volume up, and this is not obtrusive. Oh, that's nice music playing.
Right. What I want to go to is there's some buttons on the side here. Can you explain those buttons to me?
Sure. Let's say Bill undocks this and takes it halfway across the master bath, and somebody else arrives, and that's across the room. The toilet will still open. It will go through all of the,
normal
you can
functionality.
use it.
Right.
There's nothing stopping you from using it. But these buttons actually, there's a manual flush, a front cleansing button, a rear cleansing button, and then the drying button.
I want to talk about odor reduction.
There's a deodorizer.
There is a deodorizer. Is it used every time?
It's your setting. So yes, the deodorizer is running while you're seated. If you don't want it running, it doesn't have to be running.
Okay.
On or off?
Okay. So there's only an on or off. It's working whenever you're there.
When you're there and you're using it,
Got
and deodorizing needs to take place, it'll take place. If for some reason, and that's what's running right now, you can hear it in the background, it goes through a charcoal filter.
Got it.
If you don't like that,